For decades, coffee has been seen as the bad guy, blamed for palpitations, irregular heartbeats, and even atrial fibrillation. But what if I told you the latest study says otherwise? Yes, daily cup of coffee might actually reduce your risk of heart rhythm problems after cardioversion. Welcome to Healthnactive, where science meets wellness. Let's dive into the groundbreaking DECAF trial. That's right, it means does eliminating coffee avoid fibrillation? And find out what researchers discovered. Atrial fibrillation, or AF, is the most common heart rhythm disorder worldwide. It affects more than 10 million Americans and can lead to stroke and heart failure. Doctors often advise patients to cut back on caffeine, fearing it triggers arrhythmias. But surprisingly, many recent studies, including this new international clinical trial from the University of California, University of Adelaide, and University of Toronto, challenge that traditional view. The DECAF trial enrolled 200 patients who had atrial fibrillation, or flutter, and were undergoing cardioversion. That's an electrical procedure to restore normal rhythm. Half the patients were told to drink at least 1 cup of caffeinated coffee daily, while the other half had to completely avoid coffee and caffeine for 6 months. No espresso, no decaf, no soda, nothing. Both groups were followed closely, with ECGs, wearable monitors, and physician assessments. The main goal? To see who experienced recurrence of AF after cardioversion. And here's where things get exciting. After 6 months, AF, or atrial flutter, recurred in 64% of people who avoided coffee, but only 47% of those who continued drinking coffee. That's a 39% lower risk of recurrence among coffee drinkers. In other words, moderate, regular coffee drinkers had fewer heart rhythm issues than those who quit. Even better, there were no significant differences in side effects or complications, no increase in hospitalizations, strokes, or heart failure. So, how could caffeine, once thought to cause arrhythmias, actually protect the heart? Researchers think it's due to several factors. Caffeine blocks adenosine receptors, reducing triggers that can start AF. Coffee has anti-inflammatory properties and may lower systemic inflammation, a known contributor to AF. Caffeine also boosts alertness and physical activity, and increased movement has been shown to reduce AF recurrence. And remember, this study looked at normal daily coffee, not high-dose caffeine or energy drinks. If you enjoy your morning coffee, this study offers reassurance. Having about 1 cup of caffeinated coffee a day appears safe, and might even be beneficial for people with atrial fibrillation, especially after cardioversion. However, it doesn't mean everyone should start drinking coffee. Some people are sensitive to caffeine or may experience palpitations. Always discuss with your cardiologist before making changes. The DECAF trial changes the narrative. Coffee isn't the enemy of your heart. Moderate, mindful consumption might actually protect it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share it to bust some heart health myths. Stay active, stay informed, and yes, enjoy that cup of coffee.